Well, he is doing it with style, wouldn't you say?
Boy, it's only had one ball out of the pocket. That smile on Sue's face. She's not really satisfied yet that he has enough. You can kind of see she's really happy. But get one more, John.
13 career perfectos. Wouldn't you like to win your first title by shooting 300?
Well, I'll tell you what, as good a line as he has in the pocket, it's going to take a tap, I think, to stop him.
Well, he now is halfway. He has a half dozen in a row. Handegard with smiles all around. Meanwhile, Dick Beattie at this point in time just trying to get out of the way.
Right. It's 79 pins and gaining, so.
And if you're Dick Beattie, you're saying, how in the world can this happen to me? I've bowled so well all week long, and another split, and sometimes even the best laid plans.
You know, John Handegard has paid his dues out here. He's had these games that Dick Beattie is having right now, and sometimes you have to go through that.
The last couple of weeks he's had them. 163, right. 152.
It was interesting. After the first game, John came back to us. He says, I raised my average.
The other thing that was funny was earlier tonight before the telecast, he looked up to me and he said, Denny, he said, please say something nice about me tonight. And I said, well, John, all you have to do is win, and we'll do nothing but chat about you.
So we're saying nothing but nice things about Handegard. Hand grenade. I can't say it.
Hand grenade.
Hand grenade. Handegard.
Ah, there's the adjustment on 31. And Dick Beattie right now is just trying to finish things off and figure out how he's going to make the finals next week in Battle Creek.
Right now, Handegard is thinking about a couple more strikes.
Leads by 90.
I think he feels safe.
Yeah, I do. Well, you want to talk about being aggressive. He's just slashing away at the pocket right now.
Well, he slipped on that shot and then hung in the thumb and still struck. Watch him here. It's way up, bounces it out there, comes in light, and just saws him. 7 in a row, going for 8. Great shot. Couldn't get a break and trip that 4-pin.
Well, he is savoring this moment without question. It has been a long and arduous journey. And a select few know what it feels like to win
a PBA tournament.
It's a special feeling. Well, Dick Beattie could still shoot 200. Unfortunately, that's going to be probably about 79 pins short.
Well, it's already short.
That's what you like to see. Bouncing back from adversity as Beattie continues to try and enjoy himself in the throes of disaster here in the championship game.
Well, again, what are you going to do?
Well, it's a marvelous learning experience to lead an event. At least you know what that's like. There's a tremendous amount of pressure involved there. Then have to wait in the wings to come on to the title match and bowl against a guy that you know has got the hot hand.
Well, he started with a strike and left that 7-pin. If he carried that, it could have been different. Handegard, who already has the game won. If he throws every ball in the channel from now on, he already has 209. And the best Beattie can get is 200, so it's a winner no matter what.
If you'd have told John Handegard he'd have been a winner after 8 frames, he'd have probably laughed at you earlier this evening, but he is on glide control right now as the 7-pin wobbles but remains. And we'll take a break as Handegard wins his first ever PBA championship. He'll remember it well here at Olympia Lanes in Hammond, Indiana. We'll be back with more after this. Doesn't happen very often when both players are kind of finishing out the championship game because it's already over. But for John Handegard, it's basically just beginning.
Well, we never know. We told him, you know, if he can finally win, he may never lose again. And I know what that feeling is like. And John now will have that confidence, and there's the smile of victory. Dick Beattie got 4 in a row to finish with 188.
Nice comeback for Beattie, who finishes up second. But I think the real story here this evening is perseverance, playing against the odds, never giving up on yourself. And John Handegard has been here many, many times, and now he will step into the PBA's winner's circle for the first time in his career. As here comes Sue, and without question, there'll be no more blue and white in that family. Gorgeous trophy, and we'll be back with a quick presentation from Olympia Lanes here in Hammond, Indiana. And the check being presented by the proprietor, John Luxus. And there you see, 258, 188.